obviously excited to get back out on the field. The first night of fall camp is always a special time. And it was great to see our guys out there running around. I think we looked noticeably faster and bigger, which is great to see. Our guys had a great summer. I think they're hungry to get out and play football again, which is always what you want. It's just great to see the guys with a lot of energy, having a lot of fun running around. A couple of things that I just wanted to make some statements on. The first thing, from an injury standpoint, I think we're in a really good place coming into camp. Two guys that we'll just mention. Justin Pickett will be out for a little bit of an extended period of time. We hope to get him back before the end of camp, but he had a lower body deal that happened towards the end of summer, and so we're rehabbing him. And Terry Simmons similar. Terry Simmons will probably be a little bit longer. He had a lower body thing that happened right when he got here, so he'll be recovering from that for a while. And then just on the news regarding Coach Cushion, just a statement. Since Coach Cushion has got here, he has been an outstanding member of our football organization. He's a phenomenal coach. He's a great man. He's done nothing but help us establish culture in the offensive line room. Players respect him. They love playing for him. He's a great husband. He's a great father. He's a great football coach. And obviously I can't comment on anything that happened in the past, and I won't comment on anything in the past, but certainly since he's been with us, I couldn't be happier with the job that he's done. So from there, I'll open it up for questions. Yeah, I think that's, when we talked about year two, hopefully elevating some things, I think that's what you're hoping for. You're hoping that, everything flows quicker. Guys know where to go. They know what we're all about. They know what to expect. They're 1 year further along in the system, and so it's less about what to do, and now it's a lot more about how to do it. What are those fundamentals? What are those details that are going to gain you an advantage? And I think you saw that. I think you saw that in a lot of positions on a lot of plays tonight.
What do you think of all the conference stuff that just won't go away today? We've got more teams going to the Big Ten. A lot of headlines right now with Florida State. What's your takeaway from the continued conference?
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, we've got to acknowledge that the ACC is a good football conference. We've got good football programs in this league. We've been very respectable in the playoff era. We've been through playoffs as much as every conference outside of the SEC. We've won our fair share of national championships. We've been represented in bowl games at a really high level. It seems real easy to create a negative buzz around ACC football, and I don't know why that is. I think we're about to have a really, really good season. We've got a lot of really good teams coming into the year that I think are going to make headlines on the national stage. And so that's our focus. Our focus is on the strength of the ACC and what we have, and what we're doing moving forward.
How did you guys go like it with your money respect to the help out?
Yeah, went into the transfer portal, and obviously, that had been a position of need. We talked about that, trying to find a guy who could fill in and replace Darius Joyner for us. And we have some guys internally that are in position to do that. Terry Moore, Brandon Johnson, Isaiah Fisher-Smith had a great summer. But, given the opportunity to add a veteran who's played a lot of football and started a lot of games, I think it just made sense for us.
What would you look for in day one or night one that lets you know it was successful?
Yeah, I told the guys, I said, my running line on night one is every 0-12 team in the country just had a good practice. It's the thing that you like about our guys is the energy. It's the little conversations that you hear on the sideline. It's the energy. It's the fun that they're having. They're excited to be out there, right? That's the biggest thing. And then I just thought, from an execution standpoint, we looked crisp, right? We didn't see a lot of procedures. There weren't a lot of flags on the ground. We weren't jumping off sides a bunch. There wasn't a lot of pre-snap issues. And so it looked like clean football more often than not. When you put those two things together, it's a good stuff.